Hello, 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 hello. How's everyone doing? We are continuing doing the day one challenge, even though it's day 5. Oh God! Sorry. Ignore that. Yeah, we are going to be continuing the day one challenge. Hopefully, we get it done today, but we'll see. It has dawned on me that I've almost committed a full calendar day's worth of time to this. Which, I mean, it would be poetic, if anything, if we completed it within the confines of a day. But, you know, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. I got high hopes. Yesterday was pretty good. You know, run-wise. We had some really close ones. We had some not so close ones. But today, I'm hoping. Yeah, you can see this one. This one was 40 minutes almost. Crazy amount of time. Sorry, I'm a little gassy. And I don't know why. But hopefully it shouldn't affect the run. Okay. So, last run was really good. Like yesterday, we had like a solid run. We were able to get a way to the basement, and then we were also able to get the key, the basement key. The problem, the thing that did us in was steps. Coin person gem is not, it's not great, but you know, so how do we counterbalance against steps when we don't get any items? It's easy. You just draft a nursery, right? Or you draft a kitchen. The black box is not empty. This is the black box. This is the black box. False, false. True? Yeah. Sorry. My brain's not working quite yet, but it'll warm up. All right, give it some time. Give it some time. Some terrible options, really. I was kind of hoping just to be able to corner or like go to a dead end. I'll pantry. We're spending. I'm more conscious about steps than I ever have been because after yesterday, I don't want it to happen again, man. I don't want it to happen again. I just want to be able to win without having to worry about the amount of steps I'm using. And honestly, we're just going to use a storeroom here. We have 5 gems. How'd that happen? 2 from you. 1 from you, 1 from you. What's 4? Oh, I guess we had 1 in the closet, yeah? Yeah. Nursery here would be great. You know, I'll take a greenhouse. It might seem a bit odd. But, early item is always good, and this could potentially be a way we win. It probably is not going to be, because it's going to take a lot of time to backtrack back here, but just more green room spawning is not something I'm necessarily against. As green rooms are pretty high value rooms, honestly. If you can get over the gem cost, like this, like we're not going to be able to get over that early game gem cost, so we're not going to draft it. Guest bedroom is fine. The thing about drafting guest bedroom is that you kind of want to wait till you draft nursery, but sometimes you're put in these positions where you have to take it. I mean, we could have drafted anything else there, but our other options are pretty bad. I'm going to take veranda. It goes straight, and it's really good to get. This is like one of the green rooms you want to get as early as possible. So with green rooms having a higher chance of giving us items, that means we're probably going to make up any gem cost that any green room's going to give us. Case in point here, it's going to happen. And we have a sledgehammer. Got a metal detector early. That's very good. Our run's pretty strong right now. I'm not gonna lie. We have a lot of money. We have a lot of money now. I wouldn't necessarily hate getting a shop here. Locksmith. That ending into a locksmith, I think, is actually fine. Because right now, we're at a very advantageous position to just be able to buy a lockpick kit, I think. And we have a lot of money left over. It's not a great secret passage, and it will probably kill us. I'm gonna go boudoir. There's something in the boudoir. Is it a key? It is a key. All right, very nice. Getting keys is always nice. Because keys are expensive. I'm putting in the wrong date. This is the Christmas safe. So you put in the day for Christmas. And then we go here and gonna draft aquarium here. This is gonna set up our dining hall, which is good. For those who don't know. Okay, so this is we have a way to win now with green room. It's gonna take a lot of steps, but we do have a way to win. So that's nice. That's nice. This is honestly a great haul. I'm gonna draft it. Hopefully we get a little lucky with our lockpick. Upgrade disc, you know, it's okay. This is like the first time I've really drafted Great Hall. Kind of like this, if I'm being honest. These are all bad. I'll just take the lavatory because it's, you know, it burns the dead end. Okay, so that wasn't terrible. So the levers on one of these sides. That's a great haul that we potentially are only going to use 2. Oh man, this sucks. I might as well just burn the chapel here. Potentially we only use 2 keys here, which is very nice. Okay, we're gonna use 3 keys here, which is less nice, but it's okay. It's okay. So this has resources and a lever behind it, which could be useful. We'll hold off for now, though. And really, what I need now is resources again. We were looking good on resources, and now we're looking pretty bad. So that sucks, but we have to go back to the green room anyway to put the lever back, and there's some dig spots there, so maybe that can save us. But yeah, I have a lot of faith for this run. It's not giving us like great rooms to build off of. And honestly, I might have just wanted to. I'll build corridor here. It's probably a good time to build corridor. And none of these being dead ends is, you know, pretty good. We're gonna. Part of me just wants to do utility closet, but we actually don't have a whole lot of reason to build it yet, funnily enough. I may just redraw and hope I get like a library or something. Security? That would have been a reason to build. I will build security here. No security door. No security door. Interesting, interesting. Let's see. This door is not going to be locked. For sure. And, green room's not costing gems, and them showing up more often might not be terrible. I might just take it, because we still got patio and we still got cloister, and that's like a 4 gem. We could just take patio here, and then if we have to go back, we have to go back. Right? Because it's like 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 gems? Oh, we don't have a gem. I'm being a lunatic right now. We don't even have the gem to spend. Old shoe. Great. This is like exactly why I hate shovel, by the way. Like, it's just so low value. Like, honestly, there is not like a whole lot of reason for me to ever pick up shovel if it's being sold in the shop, because I genuinely don't think I'm ever gonna make back the 6 gold, which I will usually. Did we already draft the spare room? I can't remember, but let's just make it a spare green room. Cause you know, we got buffs. I think I might have already. Yeah, I definitely did. Okay. Okay. This door not being locked's pretty good. Cloister, huh? Cloister has a higher chance of having items, and I'm kind of in a desperate position right now because I don't have a whole lot of resources. So I'm gonna take it. And get our allowance token. I don't know what this means. But there should be items here, maybe. I'm not seeing a whole lot of items spawning in these green rooms. That's good. It's a great patio. So we just build it, and was that a max value patio? I guess we could have had secret garden, so no, but that was pretty good. Old shoe. Dang. So our veranda doesn't seem like it did a whole lot, honestly. Did not appear like the veranda did much, but it's okay. It's all right. Wine cellar is interesting. I don't know if it's necessarily required. I think I will just take the dining room and hope that I can at least lockpick one of these doors. Okay. All right. We have to go back. Hopefully the run's not over. Even if I can't unlock any of these doors, because gem there, nice. Because we can still buy keys. Part of me thinks you just take the lock-in closet, but I'm also very partial to workshop here, so I'm gonna take the workshop instead. We have we can make the sledgehammer upgrade, right? And if we do that, then we have to rely on Great Hall getting us the victory, which I'm not necessarily upset about, because we can do some stuff with the power hammer. That being said, doesn't do a whole lot. Does not do a whole lot. I'm trying to think of like rooms that actually use the power hammer. Gymnasium. Right now we have the greenhouse, which does work. It doesn't do anything. I know Secret Garden has one. Yeah, I just don't think Power Hammer does anything for us yet. So, we have to go back now, which sucks. Our step situation is looking pretty dire. And we have to go back to the locksmith room, which is unfortunate. And we're just 1 gold piece away from greatness. Could be in here, but yeah. On the bright side, us going back this way means that we can pick up some of the gems that we missed out. I'm like walking right now. I don't know why. I guess I'm just Question is, do you go through there just to get to the veranda? And I think yes. I think yes, just because like it gets you the gem. You're using 2 steps here, but I think it's worth it. I think the gem can come in handy. And we're one, yeah. So this is kind of a tragedy. We are like 1 key. We're gonna buy both keys just because I don't want to get game ended. I don't want to have to walk back. It sucks because I would prefer to buy the special key, but we don't really need the special key right now. Okay, don't walk into the chapel. But yeah, we're looking pretty bad. We're looking bad. Luckily, this room in the dining room is going to it's going to give us unlock the dining room. We're gonna get some extra 30 steps. Might be required. We really need to draft a library right now. Library off this would be pretty good. I mean, I'm kind of partial to just taking the utility closet right now because we actually need it. And then what I think here is you try to hope you draft dark room. Office gives us the money that we need. I think it's worth it. I think it's worth it. It does spread it across the house, unfortunately, but I think it's good. And lets us save a step. And yeah, I think it's good. I think it's good. We're gonna not be able to go here, so we're definitely gonna have to go north. Unfortunately, we have this office here. I suppose it doesn't really matter because we have to go through security anyway, but we are going to use this office to gain a gem and then also, oh yeah, I forgot. Don't forget about your upgrade disc. To gain a gem and then also just spread gold throughout the estate. I suppose we could use this time to also do the security shenanigans, but we don't really need to because, I mean, we're going to have to pass through security anyway. It's going to take more time because it has to do that stupid loading sequence. But yeah, I say but yeah a lot to like end a sentence because I just don't know how to end sentences. Log in to network. Wait, I don't need to do that. Exit. And then we can spend the upgrade disc. What are we hoping for? I guess a nursery upgrade would be nice. Nook? Are we drafted Nook? Yes, we have. I'm pretty sure we have anyway. Yeah, I think reading Nook is goated. Not gonna lie. Yeah, we've already drafted Nook. It would have been cool. But, unfortunate. Okay, so hopefully now that we can, yeah, okay. There's a lot of gems still because we spread them. Hopefully now, and we can find a lot less locked rooms. That Great Hall did kind of kneecap us a bit. We can't draft garage here. We're kind of hoping for East Wing. That way we can corner this section off and then like build here more. No ivory dice is gonna be a little brutal, I think, but it's exactly what we wanted. Pains me that I can't take the nursery because we're definitely gonna need the steps. But getting a key here would be great. Nice. If we do get off a garage here, I might just take it, but we'll see. Conference room. Conference room would have been really nice to get before I spread everything. But I will build it just because it's good to do. And we're kind of in a bad spot right now. I feel like we have to draft the rumpus room. And we will come in, spend the steps to do it. So we did spend a lot of steps just to honestly not do a whole lot, but we were gonna have a lot of money, so we should think about maybe drafting a kitchen. Okay, so now we have to backstep yet again to go to the locksmith, which is not good. We are running dangerously low on steps. This is going to give us a pretty good opportunity to find the gold that's in the estate that we just put in. But, yeah, I'm a little terrified. I'm going to go here just to grab this gem. It's kind of a waste of steps. Honestly, I really probably didn't need to do that. I really probably didn't need to do that. This game's gonna end because I'm just not gonna have the steps to keep moving, which sucks. Honestly, sucks. We're just gonna buy these just to be safe. There is a part of me that realizes I could have probably actually just gone for the secret key, go for the Hail Mary of, I'm actually going to spend the key to open this. Okay. I could have gone for the Hail Mary of getting the special key, and I might just go back and do that now, because if it's secret garden key, conference room gets all that fruit. So I'm gonna do it. If I don't get the key anyway, like, I think the run was lost regardless. Because of just steps. It's unfortunate, but it's true. Yeah, that sucks. Trying to think of, like, multiple doorways that could help. Not a whole lot come to mind, so. Or any, really. It's unfortunate, but if we don't draft a kitchen here, even if we draft a kitchen, we've already spent all of our money. So, yeah, I think it's just GG's because of steps. I'm running into steps issues. This hasn't happened. Pool. Pool's great. Again, it's just an issue of steps, though. Keys throughout the entire house. That's great. It's a shame. We're probably not gonna... Walk-in closet has potential to save us, so I'm inclined to kind of take it, right? I don't think walk-in closet can give me food, though. Yeah, no. And it's just a bunch of resources that unfortunately I already have covered. Yeah, that sucks. Dang, that was a promising run because we got pool. Sledgehammer and key. Not bad. I think that's decent because Den has... A lot of the early game rooms have a high chance of spawning a trunk. Case in point. 2 keys. All right, very nice. Storeroom is kind of exactly what you want to see. And I really want a nursery. It's going to use our only gem. But after the runs I've been having... Don't forget to grab this gem. So we actually have 2 gems. I would like it. I would like it a lot. Commissary, I don't want to have to run back once I get money. So we're just going to spare room. Into a security. Not bad. I'm not angry of what's going on, even though I would like to try and get my dead ends and stuff figured out already. I'm gonna go courtyard because the trunk can spawn in here, and I have to put faith in that kind of stuff right now. A shovel? Shovel's okay. I always have to say something nice or like not completely disparaging about the shovel because I think the game can hear me when I speak. Utility closet's very good. Lock picking kit would be nice. I just want running shoes. running shoes, metal detector, rabbit's foot. Those are the items I'm looking out for. Sleeping masks could be a good alternative, but I'm being a little greedy. Nursery. No. We're drafting laboratory. Yeah, I don't know what I was expecting. Furnace. Let's just ditch the furnace. Okay. Don't really want to draft furnace, but I need to save all my building and path building stuff for over here. So it's unfortunate, but it had to be done. Really don't want to build. I have to pick corridor here. it's a waste of a good corridor. Oh no. Oh. Early maids chambers, dude. That is brutal. So with early maids chambers, I don't think the run's actually possible. But I'm sure not gonna attempt it by not. Hey, I'm spending a lot of steps doing this, but I feel like I have to. I usually highly recommend not doing this because you're spending like 12 steps to draft 2 rooms safely. I think bare minimum total steps have to be lower than 10 for you to want to even consider doing this. Even then, you probably shouldn't do it unless it's like 6 or lower. But and I just guessed 12. I don't know if that was actually the number. I'll do pantry. So we really need the parlor right about now. Well, we could do gym, because gym could give us shoes. And shoes would be nice. It was unlikely to give us shoes based on everything that's gone on, so I shouldn't have really expected shoes. I will take parlor now. We need the gems. It's kind of crazy that we got a magnifying glass. Considering. The black box is not empty. Yeah. That's false. Alright. Kitchen? Kitchen, huh? I guess. Like, we are gonna need the steps. I might just even buy a banana right now. We'll save. We'll save. It just kind of sucks. So we're getting lucky in the sense that, like, things haven't asked us for keys too much yet, but we are low on gems. We've burned through a lot of the red rooms already, so honestly, furnace is going to be a moot point. And the thing about furnace is increases your chances of getting a aquarium as well. That should not be understated. I'm gonna do secret passage into a hallway. Yep, makes sense. That would be our first locked door, honestly. And I don't think I set security up right. I can't remember if I did or not, so that's kind of concerning for me. Get rid of the chapel. Let's just go in. I don't know. Again, like, we have no gems. We have to go boudoir. I'm honestly kind of tempted just to restart the run. And I'm going to. Our run's, like, we're at 13 steps. It's the first time I've ever quit a run, but I think early maids chambers is just, it kills your momentum, and without anything to counteract it, like lucky rabbit's foot or a metal detector, I just don't see it panning out. All right, let's see what we get. Ivory dice and sleep mask. Okay, that's not bad. I mean, I did say like I would take a sleep mask last run. A den. Don't offer us a trunk and make me feel bad. Okay, I feel bad. It's fine. It's fine. Parlor. We could have drafted laboratory there, but let's just get our gems going. This box is one of the 2 empty boxes. 2 boxes in this room are empty. There are 3 true, true, false. Easy. Oof. I hate, and I mean capital H hate, drafting observatory in this run. Let's nursery. Let's nursery. And the thing about nursery, it usually always pays for itself. So now we have sleep mask and nursery going. Our steps are not going to be an issue at all. Shouldn't be, as long as I'm drafting smart. If I'm not, then it's gonna be an issue. But I think we're good. Billiard room. Secret garden key. Ooh. Oh my. Okay. That's really good. That. Please. But you know what? I'm taking quarter. I just do not trust turning in here and getting another corner that works. I just don't trust it. That could have been a mistake. But I don't think it is. Let's just keep going. Sledgehammer, we can go back for the trunk, and I'm honestly a little inclined to do so. Give me a garage. Special key? We could do the secret garden key now. My thing is that doing it now means that there's less fruit that's spread across the thing. And maybe I shouldn't be worried about that because I have ways to combat me. Yeah, let's just do this. And this is like a good opportunity to go back and get the trunk, which I'm 100% going to be doing. What was I saying? Like, we don't get a draft here, sucks, but it's fine. Maybe we don't need the fruit because, you know, we have such a good run generation thing going on. But, oh man. We need keys. We need keys. We could lose, like, now-ish. Like, I don't even know if that door to the north is unlocked or not. So if that door is not unlocked, we have to take Secret Garden right now, which I'm not upset about. I'm not upset about at all. I just would like to avoid it if possible. Okay. I'm gonna go Nook. And now I am gonna go Secret Garden in the other room when I know this is locked. Just because I need a straight shot, and I know Secret Garden's a straight shot. A lever. Very nice. It's not very nice, but it's an item. I'm not going to complain about getting an item. So we're looking good. We're looking good. We have a way to win, or a way to get to the antechamber. And we have 42 steps. And tons of bedrooms to still draft. So all in all, I'm not upset. Not upset at all with everything that's going on. We're in a position where we can't draft garage though. We can't draft garage right now, which sucks. Because I would love to. But this is the only way we can build. Hopefully we can corner off and like start building around in here. But we are low on keys. Dangerously low on key. Can't build garage, unfortunately. We're gonna have to go kitchen and then... Man, this sucks. This sucks. It sucks that I have to do this, but it's just it just has to be done. Please do not be locked. Thank you, thank you. Dining room saves us, keeps the dream alive. Hopefully, none of these doors are locked. Please, I'm begging. Oh my god. I don't know what to do right now, right? Like, workshop right now has a good chance of, I mean, gives us an item. Hopefully it's like lockpicking kit. Battery, we can build the sledgehammer. Okay, we lose, I think. Yeah, we lose. There's a part of me that wishes instead of getting the secret garden key, we just got 2 regular keys. Did the game crash? What the fuck? Huh? What? Why are we on day 2? What? Am I missing something? Okay. Maybe that was the game being like, oh, you didn't want that run anyway, homie. Don't worry, we're gonna reset you. I don't know what that was about. Drafting that bedroom could have also been a mistake. I think maybe if we just drafted the secret garden and then drafted from there instead of the bedroom, we could have had more opportunities to branch out, and that then we could have potentially taken garage, and then if we took garage, we would have had keys, and there's some other stuff we could have done. But throwing away the early nursery and the secret garden key is painful. Painful. Very painful, but... An ivory dice and a coin purse. Okay. Not in love with having coin purse as my starting item. We're just gonna do a straight up storeroom. It's bad because like you would like 2 opportunities to burn, but I think we'll be fine. I think it'll be good. I think I'm reading a line right now. So let's just see if it works. All 3 boxes are empty. The black box contains the gems. So like in the early game, like anything that's like, oh yeah, this has the gems. It's just that has the gems. That's all you can take from it. Like really, they're not juking you out with anything. Okay, beautiful east wing hallway. We have to. We're hoping for like some sort of dead end. That's beautiful. That's everything I could want more. Pays for itself. Very nice. And we get the nursery tempo going. Very good. Drawing room here would be great. I'll take a nook. So this run, pretty good so far. I mean, just getting that early nursery is great. I am going to use the key here. Hey, but that's great. That's great. I'm not going to bemoan doing that, even if it does give me a sledgehammer in the next room. Didn't, but it's, you know, it's fine. Thing about pantry is like it's gonna build us into a garage and then I'm gonna be mad. So let's just do it like this. Corridor. Okay. Things are looking a little weird. But we're kind of hoping for like a T junction. Maybe the thing about pantry is that it could potentially build us into a corner. Let's not do that. Let's try to just keep it going. We don't have a sleep mask, but like this is not terrible. Car keys in here. Our first locked door. This is kind of what I was hoping for earlier. Let's just draft it now. A shovel. No trunk. Honestly, getting anything from this would be good. We're good on steps, like 47 steps, and we're on rank 6. That's pretty good. I'm not gonna complain about that too much. I really just don't like any of these. I'm gonna go best guest bedroom and just hope that this is gonna turn us around somehow. Really going through our supply of keys. Gymnasium, that's like a perfect gymnasium except for the fact that I haven't turned it off yet, but hopefully that changes. Man, that drawing room's a little sad, but it's fine. Weird way we're building right now. I'm not gonna lie. It kind of, like, this kind of zigzag, like, up and down building is not great for the step economy. But it's kind of the hand I'm being dealt right now. That's a decent passageway. I think I'm gonna save my gems and go rumpus room. We have coin purse anyway. So let's just take this opportunity to get some decent coin flow. And then hopefully we can start building over here. Let's do dining room. So we're like, the run so far, very good on steps. Very, very good on steps. I keep thinking these are like treasure maps. Boudoir? Yeah. Locksmith, maybe I should have thought about going locksmith. But I like boudoir there. Because it's gonna help us build around. Office. I like office. I like office. I might just spread the money now because we're gonna have to backtrack through all this anyway. A lot of dice. A lot of dice. Let's not be blind to that. Let's not be dice blind. Oh, courtyard. We already drafted it, unfortunately, but courtyard plus 2 gems. I think I will take. There is like the idea that like you go courtyard and then like when you draft secret passage, it's in your pool, which is not like a bad thing to consider in this run, honestly, because courtyard's just a good room. I think a lot of people who attempt this challenge have fear of the green rooms, but I think you have to embrace them. I am gonna take the walk-in closet and hope it offers us some keys. Or some way to manage keys. Okay, keys. Buried. Okay. Rabbit's foot. It's mid-game, so it's not like when you really, really want to see it. But I'm not unhappy to see it. We're gonna spread gold now, just because there's really no point in us coming through here. I mean, I guess we could have like maybe drafted a. Okay, a lot of the golds that got sent appears to be in here. So we really need to build straightforward. Hopefully we're going to be able to do that. So like we have veranda, workshop, like things like that still available to us. So what'd I say? I'm pretty sure I said exactly that, right? Exactly those 2 items. Metal detector and sledgehammer in the same freaking room is crazy with 3 dig spots. Turnip keeping us alive, like very step positive, and we've only drafted like 3 bedrooms, right? One of them being nursery. So that's good. I mean, the remaining bedrooms, unfortunately, are like, for the most part, dead ends. But yeah, I'm not hating what's going on. That chapel's pretty nice. Any items or anything? A gem? Always happy to see that. Locksmith, unfortunately, cannot be taken. I'll take the kitchen. I was thinking about re-rolling. Went against it. So, foyer. It is the only option we can take. We take it, and then yeah, I don't know. It's honestly a little scary. We have to re-roll. Workshop keeps us going. Keeps us going. Please don't be a security door. Okay. A security door right now kills us. Pantry keeps us going as long as it's not a security door. It's getting scary. We're fairly late into the game. No gems. And no way to get around. I'm taking maid's chambers. Should I? No. I want to take wine cellar so bad. And billiard room is also... We're gonna miss out on so much building, and we need things to be built. Oh shit, wait, that's amazing. Wait a minute, that's amazing. That was potentially the best room that could have been offered. I don't feel bad about using my resources now. That gem's gonna keep us going too. Okay. We are so good on steps. Getting some resources on one of these tables would be really cool, but game said no. Vault is not something I can take. Neither. I can take locksmith, and that can secure us the keys for the rest of the game, but I think I'm gonna take dark room. And maybe gamble a bit. We'll see. We're getting to the point where wait, which door did we just open? Oh, dude, this sucks. Give me breaker box, because we're gonna need to be able to see what's going on in the room. And we lose. We actually just lose now. Oof. We are... It just feels like whenever we solve one problem, 3 more sprout like a Hydra's head, man. It is just not lining up great for us. Like, that was not a bad run. It was just the rooms being offered near the end there kind of sucked. But ivory dice and shovel do not inspire confidence in me at all. I think those are pretty bad options. What if I don't get offered Nook again? For like a long time. Utility closet's great. It's not super great in the fact that it's so far away from where we're probably going to be drafting our dark room. Give me another dead end. I guess I'll do guest bedroom. It's not amazing, but I mean, the magnifying glass is not going to do much for me in the run. So we got shovel, magnifying glass, not items that necessarily tell me I'm gonna really do well this run, but I guess they're okay. And we lose. Okay, okay. We don't lose. I have dice. Okay, okay. Now we lose. I didn't need to really worry about the steps. But it's okay. It's okay. My metal detector early is how I like to start things anyway. So, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna draft you. Spare room. And then I'm gonna go over here. I was kind of hoping to get Den on the other side, but getting that spare room's not bad. I will draft a utility closet. If you're a dark room, I might just draft you, although I don't think you have the chance to be. Yeah, okay. Storeroom. Yeah, okay. So we're sitting pretty. We got some of the we got our stuff going. Wow. I don't want to draft office. I really don't. I really don't want to draft it. Hear me out. I know corridor saves us, but like it's just such a waste. And I guess hallway there's fine. It's not what I want to do. I would prefer to save hallway for something else, but kitchen, huh? Okay. Now I draft corridor. Even though I don't want to draft it there. Don't really want to be in a position where you're drafting corridor on rank 3. Well, I technically drafted it on rank 2. A key card. Okay, well, I just turned off everything, so that's kind of pointless. By kinda, I mean it is just pointless. It's a decent passageway. I'm just gonna draft it. I'm kind of already in the mentality that like this run's lost. I don't have a whole lot of reason to think that, but I just do. I just do, and I can't help it. I have metal detector. I should have like a little more hope. Let's do laboratory just to get rid of it. It's a garbage room that doesn't do anything unless you have shelter. Security. Sure, now we can fully bypass security doors. Out of gems. Not a position you want to be in. We still haven't done the parlor though, so it's be a little hopeful here. All right, so that's gonna help us save up on keys. Really need like wine cellar. Gymnasium's gone, so let's just do gymnasium. Give me some shoes, maybe. Okay. Boudoir. Okay, well, that sucks, but I don't like drafting boudoir if I can save it, but boudoir is such like a low value room in my opinion. But, you know, once you have like, you know, items to make that synergize with it, it's pretty good. As it's like one of the few bedrooms that actually leads somewhere. Getting this item could help us further win the game. It doesn't, but it's there. Drafting a shop soon would be nice. Hear me out. I'm going to do darkroom just because I want to run through it and potentially just burn a dead end. I'm going to pick this middle one. Burning Chapel there kind of stinks, not gonna lie. Because Chapel's not a bad red room. I mean, it is bad, as in it's like, you know, has a negative effect. But in terms of red rooms, it's not something I'm too worried about. I'm spending extra steps to do this because I just feel like I'm gonna have better luck drafting like this. In retrospect, it really didn't matter. Not getting a whole lot of ways to go north. Another key. We're gonna have to. I feel like we're gonna have to use this here. Please don't be just a bunch of money. Okay. Oh man. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We're still in it. You know, we're drafting pretty nice rooms, not gonna lie. This is the black box. This is the black box. Let's do this. Two, 2, 2, 14. Okay. Dining room is actually kind of perfect. The problem of not having so many north-facing rooms, it's going to take us a lot of steps just to get back to the beginning of the run again. Do I be greedy and not draft garage? No. No. I need keys. I need them. I need the keys. And this outdoor room, we don't have ways to regenerate steps, so we can't take hovel. So we just have to go items. And maybe... I'm trying to think of like what items could be useful. And not a whole lot's coming to mind. I don't have a way out yet. I'm gonna draft Tomb. We're not going down there. This could be a mistake. This could be a mistake. Because the thing about Tomb is you still have to, you still have to drain it. I'm pretty sure. I'm not entirely sure. I just know Tomb is a potential way out. And we might not get the opportunity to do something like this again. So I'm gonna go with it. The garage is really, this connecting room here is really gonna help us get a W. Potentially. And the run's over. Just kidding. Oh man. On one end, you really need Great Hall. On the other end, I'm just... Hang on. Not confident. Okay, you have resources. Okay. All right. I just don't want to burn the gem is the thing. This is good. Like, compass is great to get, but okay, so you have resources. I'm thinking we do you. Okay, we have to build that way. We have to build that way, and we just built a dead end that way. So, I'm begging you. Please, I'm closing my eyes. Please, please, this has to be... I still haven't looked. This has to be the way forward. If it's not, the run is over. That was an interesting start last time. I don't even remember what we have. I'm pretty sure we got metal detector early, so... Okay, metal detector early. You know what? That sparks a joy in my heart. Give me den. We'll do parlor. Den and hallway. Okay. Immediately to metal detector. That's nice. That's nice. Storeroom. Today has been just a kind of big letdown. This parlor's gonna be fine. All 3 boxes empty. This is impossible. The black box contains the gems. Yeah. We're probably gonna corner into this closet, just knowing my luck right now. Okay, we didn't. I've been having some brutal games today. I'm really hoping we start turning it around, cause it's been detrimental to my mental. Like we're only an hour in, man. We still got 3 more. Don't even kid me with that. that made me mad. What it just showed me made me upset. Oh, walk-in closet though. Oh my god. Running shoes? Early running shoes? I don't care about the deposit box. Some streamers are getting my goat. They're getting your goat? Oh. Okay. I'm when you said getting my goat, I'm like, oh, who's your goat? Right? Because I thought you meant greatest of all time. I know what you mean. Yeah. Are you watching like streamers who are just are getting like better rooms than you, or? That's a good passageway. It just uses up all our gems, and I kind of need to draft the security, so. I shouldn't say it eats up all our gems, it just eats up a good chunk of them. So now we get to bypass everything. Why is there no music playing? Hold up. We just got into security, no music's playing. There it is. Oh, okay. You could hear? Maybe I'm just... Okay. Okay. I don't really love drafting bedrooms when I don't have sleep mask or nursery, and I kind of need both those rooms, but... It's fine. We'll be fine. Laboratory? I think we're gonna go Nook. Let's go laboratory. Nook has a higher chance of spawning. It'll spawn again. It'll show up. Continue experiment whenever you draft a shaft room. Permanently add 1 gold to your allowance. Whenever you draft a hallway from a hallway, add 3 aquariums to today's draft pool. That sounds bad. Whenever you draft an archived floor plan. These are all bad. I'm going to do whenever you draft a shop room, add a small chest to the entry hall in the hope that that's going to give us a lot of ways to get items. Okay. Maybe I should have done the archive thing, because we are just drafting archives here. As much as I hate doing that, but I also don't want to spend all our gems. Lose half our steps? Not likely. Archived floor plan. Okay. More dice. Starting to get a little nervous. So this is going to be a shop. It might dead end us. Let's just go chapel. Need my metal detector to go off. Not gonna lie. Workshop's great. Battery pack. Patio or Nook. Man. I'm gonna redraw. That's exactly what I was hoping to get. A streamer was doing a picture puzzle asking about a few pictures, so I told them that I got chewed out. I left and I might be banned. That's crazy. That is kind of crazy. People are nuts. Out of curiosity, who were they? Another gem. Very nice. I'm almost out of keys. I'll do boudoir now that I got nursery. So we still don't, this run doesn't have a way to win yet, or a way to get to the antechamber. It also does not have a way to leave. I'm gonna take the Nook just out of the sheer fact I want to live. I need this metal detector to start picking up some keys, man. It's kind of the only thing keeping me in the game. Okay. Well, yeah, that's brutal. Or not brutal, but that's kind of sucks. I'm gonna do boiler room just because we got the stuff. Put you over here, and then we set you here. This is all fine. Maybe the gem requirement one, that could be a pool. Or observatory. I guess we'll solve it. Observatory just kind of sucks. At this point. If you're doing day one challenge, I just recommend avoiding observatory altogether just because it doesn't, I mean, it gives you a gem, or it gives you a coin. Which isn't great. You're essentially trading one gem for one coin. Not a trade I would recommend anyone make. And now we just kind of have to hope this is like conference room. Mail room. Okay. Well, coupon book could be useful. We have the thing where if we draft a shop, stuff happens. It's just we haven't gotten a shop. Interesting. You're a room that is outlined like this, which means you have vents in it. So let's check that out. It's a furnace. What the? What? What? What is going on? What is this? I've never done this. What is this? It's just a key? Is that all you are? What? It's just a key? Do you do more than that? Interesting. Okay. I mean, I'm not upset about it, I guess. I'm just... I didn't know that could happen. That's something. Oh, no. Oh. Frick. Oh, man, that's not good. Well, give me the kitchen, I guess. Hopefully we can just get a chain of security rooms. Nope. Okay, now I have to run back. I think this runs over though. Where are you? We have to go all the way back to that archives. Say all the way back as if it's really far away. It really isn't. Don't be locked. Okay. Yeah, I think that's the end of the run. I'm gonna try something new. I'm gonna try something new with my run. It's something that I haven't done because I usually just think it's better to build to the east for this. But I'm gonna try to get all my resources this way. My reasoning is that every time when I build this way, I don't want to build garage because like it's going to kill me, essentially. It's going to like end my run. But if I just build this way, and this is like the side I'm getting my resources from, one, it could just screw me like this and just not give me dead ends and resource rooms. But if I just build to the garage like this anyway, kind of doesn't matter too much. That's my logic and reasoning. I think it's sound. Now we have to build pretty late into the game to get over here, which is the only thing I think is wrong with my thought. Like we have to get to rank 4, where usually on your dead end rooms you're just trying to get to like rank 2 or 3. But I think it's right. I think it's right, and I think it's good. Now, if we want to ever use garage to like try to get to the exit, and this is another reason why I didn't want to do it, because if you're building this way, you have a good way to get to garage, which means you have a good way to leave the game. But I'm tired of not taking garage because it's gonna kill us if I take it. So we're gonna do it like this. And we're looking pretty handsome on rewards right now. All 3 boxes are empty. The black box contains the gems. The black box contains the gems. You got the battery pack early? Yeah, I did. I don't really... The only known use I know of battery pack is... I'm gonna use a key on this. To make the powered hammer. Which is not bad. I don't love that. I really don't like getting security guard because I would prefer to just shut off security a certain way, but that's just me. I guess I don't need to get utility room now, and nursery right now, or I draft too many bedrooms is pretty good. I've already drafted 1, and nursery always pays for itself in some way. Not always, but most of the time it does. Do you know of a use of the battery pack that I'm not aware of? Because by all means, share. Secret garden key. That's very good. Yeah, let's do security. I don't. I have never put 2 items together. Oh, you never drafted workshop? Well, battery pack requires you to put 3 items together, which makes it even more annoying. I missed a key somewhere. Interesting. I missed a key somewhere. Is it in here? In the parlor? I walked in. That was stupid. Do I YOLO the boudoir? Or the dark room? I don't think I do. I don't think I do. Although, being able to build that way is great. Let's do it. And maybe we can draft a utility closet here. Am I willing to use a dice on it? Kind of. kind of. I'll use a dice. Those are also just bad options anyway. Ooh, nice. I've drafted the workshop, but never had the items. Okay. Tip for you, if you ever have shovel and detector shovel, you can combine those to make a item that gives you a higher chance. It works as a metal detector and a shovel, and it gives you a higher chance to find keys and coins and dig spots. Now, if you do build that, you have a lower chance of finding turnips. So do at your own risk. If you find yourself you need steps, I wouldn't combine them. But if you need resources, detector shovel I think is the way to go. And I would honestly recommend detector shovel in most cases. So there is a negative aspect to drafting the secret garden key as early as I just did. And that is you will get less fruit spread across your place, but I think it's worth it. I do think it's worth it. So now we got to try to build back over there to the west. But yeah, we have a couple ways of doing that. Give me another turnip. Coin's fine. I mean, I'd prefer the turnip, but that ended into the bunk room. It'll give us a lot of steps. Are we really planning on coming back here anyway? I don't think so. I think this is fine. And 2 keys. That's great. Did I crash? I can see you type, or I can see you talking. I don't think so. Maybe? I don't know. I don't think I can answer that. Each time you eat an apple, did just put some fruit in the place. Yeah, whenever I draft an apple, let's gain a key. I think that's good. We're gonna have to backstep a bit anyway. God, I'm old. Bro, you're not even 30 yet. What do you mean you're old? I'm doxing you right now. You're not even 30 yet. This might seem strange, but we're gonna do a key to the bedroom. And we're gonna dead end into honestly, let's just do servant quarters. Like, it's gonna use our last gem, but we're gonna be set for keys for the rest of the run, I think, because of it. And now we run back. I pray that apples got spread throughout the house. Other fruit would be good too. It's just apples right now give us a benefit. Don't really want to draft any of those. I'll draft the boudoir. Nursery helping us keep in the game. We're gonna try our best not to have to go back to we have to build this way, so this will be our last. No, it won't be. It potentially won't be our last way to. We're gonna do our best to save backtracking all the way to the garage for when we the thing is, backtracking the garage doesn't save us any steps. So I don't even know what I'm talking about. Nope, we aren't back. Oh god. You're just the voices. The voices, they finally won. No. No. Back. Back, demons. Dining room's gonna have food for me. Yummy, yummy. Workshop gets us back. Yeah. Yeah, workshop. 100% workshop. Lever, we can make a power hammer, I think. Nope, nope, not even close. That was like one item required to make the power hammer. I'll do boiler room. I don't necessarily love it, but I don't hate it. Give to, oh wait, we can't even take it. So let's not even pretend. We don't need Great Hall. We've already opened up the only way we're gonna be able to win. So save the keys, draft library, increase your chance of getting pool, and then this is starting to look really promising. I won't front. This is looking really good. This boiler room's pointless. Like, even if you have things, there's no way drawing room does. We don't have the gems to draft aquarium, but we could draft south and then like maybe we get like wine cellar and then maybe we can draft aquarium later. So let's just try that. I'm reading the code in the game. I'm like in the game's head. I can see the binary. Okay, Gerald. I don't get that reference. Sorry. That's something you're gonna realize with me if you stick around, is I don't get many references. I'm going archives. It's risky, but I don't want to use our last ivory dice here. We still need pool. But conference room. I'm gonna spend it here, maybe. Pool. Walk-in closet, that's still fine. Sleep mask is gonna help us regain steps on our way back. We need pool. We need pool and we need pump room. Pool and pump room. We might not. We might. Oh, but no, we still need pool and pump room. What am I saying? Yes. And then we're not even gonna look to see where these lead. I'm gonna go this way. I have blind faith in these two doors. Oh. Well, I mean that pays for itself. That's cool. Wait. Okay. On paper, that might seem pointless because we can't build to this side. But now we can build into here, and then we can. So we just got 3 more opportunities to get the rooms we need, man. Am I foolish for starting to believe if I'm believing? Am I foolish? Magnifying glass doesn't do anything, but it's still welcome. Honestly, I don't care. Observatory gets us in. All that shit I've talked about observatory. We have 5 rooms to get 2 uncommon rooms, but we have library. I have faith. I have faith. I think this is it. I think this is the run. The scary thing right now is that we don't have, like, we have archives, right? So, like, if we get offered pool, we might not even know it. The thing we have to keep in mind is that pool costs 1 gem. What are you? What are you? What are you even? Let's just do Rumpus Room. We only need 1 gem. You could be it. And we, unfortunately, we just have to go for it. We have to go, we have to hope and pray. Hope and pray. Read a story, forgot the name of the book, about a boy named Daryl. Daryl was an acronym for Data Analysis, Retention, Recovery, Y level. The robot was interested into a human, or inserted into a human body, and the boy could read binary code through images. Oh, okay. Sounds interesting. Let me tell you what's going through my mind right now, in case you're not able to piece it together. One of these 2 rooms has to lead to here, and if it doesn't, then the run's over. But here's the thing. Okay, here's the thing. The run, as of right now, appears to be over, right? There's nothing I can really do about that. The run appears to be over at the moment. But, and this is a big but, we're talking freaking I'm blanking on her name. I had a really funny joke. And I'm going the wrong way. I'm all turned around. Nicki Minaj levels of big butt. Got him. Yep, that was the joke. Fuck. We are hoping this mask is going to keep us in it a bit. Banana. So here's the thing, right? There's been fruit scattered across the halls, which means there could be an apple. If we get an apple, we get a key. If we get a key, we can continue our run, right? But that's not enough. Apple? That's not enough. We need gems. We have 2 keys. We're gonna get 2 more keys here. We need gems too. Which means we also, more keys. We also need to, banana. But here's the thing, We don't actually need my God. We actually don't need gems. There was a key here the whole time. I missed a key. Anyway, we have 100 steps, by the way. We actually don't need gems for the pool. Right? And here's why. We're going to draft Hovel. Hovel is going to make it to where we spend steps instead of gems for stuff. And it's right here. It's always right here. Here we are, Hovel. This counts as a bedroom. I didn't know that. It gives us even more steps. Insane. Okay. So, with 107 steps, we're gonna go all the way back. And then once we go all the way back, these 2 rooms have to be pool room and pump room. Reason being, you can't get pump room unless you get pool room. So if they are not those 2 rooms, we lose the run. If they are those 2 rooms, we win. Simple as that. We just win. We have the steps. It could take us 50 steps. Well, actually, if it takes us 50 steps, we don't win. But as long as it doesn't take us more than 33 steps to go there to the antechamber and back right now, we're fine. And there's still food somewhere, I'm sure. Right? Please? No. No, there isn't. But it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We have to hope that we get pool. If we don't get pool, the run is over. There's nothing we can do. We have nowhere else to build. It's all or nothing. Okay. Everything's riding on this. Here's the thing. This isn't pool. The conversion is 3 steps for a gem. This is asking me for 2, so this can't be pool. So we lose. Office. Fine. Great. Fine. Whatever. Fine. Let's just see what it is. If it's pool, I'm gonna scream. It's not pool. At least. Code check. I thought it was, oh dude, 10 million IQ to go to the thing because we didn't have any gems and it didn't matter. It didn't matter. The thing is that one room, and here's the thing. I should have done it earlier. There was one room that was archived that costed gems that we didn't get to see if it was pool because we didn't have the gems to draft it. That could have been pool. And if that was pool, that could have been an out. So even though it seemed like we were unlucky, our out could have been there. And because I just made a single misplay, we'll never know because it's an archived room. We'll never know. But that one misplay could have made me spend another 5 or 6 hours doing this challenge. So, yeah. There's that. But it's okay. We learn. We learn and we grow. That's the only thing we can do. So that went pretty well though. I've never seen a trunk spawn in here. What? What? That can happen? I mean, that's crazy. Oh. That's good. That's good. That's crazy. Give me utility closet, please. I'll redraw for it. Nope, I don't need to. Okay, and this sets up our garage. So that's good. That's good. I got no complaints so far in the run. We got a way to get to the antechamber already. Crazy. And yeah, I mean, that's all I really got to say. it's still not an indicator if the run's gonna, if we're gonna win the run or not, but it's good. That's good. Okay, okay. So let's not make any horrendous misplays like I did last time. I say horrendous, like we still don't even know. There were still so many shops. We don't even know if that was gonna be it. So since I don't really plan on using this to go back, I think what we're gonna do is we're just gonna draft Toolshed in the hopes that we get items that will help the run. To help us just kind of snowball the run. Because we could go Hovel. We don't have a lot of gems, so Hovel's not terrible, and it does open up us doing strategy, like a strategy to like draft study, and then off that we can Sledgehammer and Metal Detector are great for getting resources. We can use Hovel as a strategy of study in order to like use our gems to re-roll, right? But without a way to regenerate steps right now, I don't feel comfortable taking it. If I had running shoes or sleeping mask, or if I've already drafted like a nursery, I would take that, but I don't. So we're not gonna do it. And we gotta save some steps here because of the garage. So that's nice. Give me a trunk in the den. Dang. There's a key or coins somewhere here. No. We're open for a key. Very nice. Runs looking promising. So far, anyway. A good draft would be security. This box contains gems. I believe you. Wait, you're false, aren't you? No, you're true. I'm getting in my own head right now. Spare room. I'm keeping that room down there available just in case I dead end, but it looks like I'm not going to, so I'm gonna actually go back before I expend. The longer I wait to open it, the more steps I'm gonna expend. We're hoping for nursery here. I'll build chapel, I guess. I'm not gonna go through it. Save the gold. Lose the steps. Shovel. So we got like the 3 items that can like help you get a lot of items in the early game. Kind of. I mean, Lucky Rabbit's Foot is actually just better than Shovel. And I will constantly shit talk Shovel because it will constantly keep doing this to me. I am going to take a risk and go greenhouse. It's a risk. It's a risk, but it's a risk I think I'm willing to take. Broken lep. What the heck? I didn't know that can happen. Okay. We have a way into the antechamber. We have 2 ways into the antechamber right now. Very cool. Not like super useful. Is there a key? Oh my god. Metal Detector's already found us 2 keys. Kind of catapulting the run right now. I'm going to spend the gems here. But we're going to be able to get a gem back. Is my thing. And this is kind of a beautiful cloister. We don't have security. We need security. I'm going to go corridor, save the gem for security. Key card, okay. Not terrible, but the things are offline right now, so it doesn't actually do a whole lot. It does less than you'd hope. There is nursery. I just don't like the idea of banking on Cloister. It'd have to give us a corner, and then that corner room has to go this way. It's a lot of snaking for Cloister, and I don't have that kind of faith in it, that it's going to work out that way. As much as I want to draft it, because we are already very low on steps. There is security. That is good. Yeah. Okay. So now we don't have to worry about security doors, which actually means we can... set these to high. Sorry, I was thinking. So we're good on keys. I think we're set on keys. To be honest with you. I don't have the steps to go back to Cloister right now. Did we just lose? We just lost. We just lost the game, guys. No, we didn't. We still have hallway. Oh my god. I almost quit the game. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I almost did a hasty decision. You had to decline a job because you were so far away? What was the job? I mean, that is a lot of miles. I'm guessing relocation's not an... Oh, okay. Now we've lost. Now we've lost. Anytime the run's looking remotely promising, this happens. What do you mean? Didn't I? It doesn't matter. The run's over. Okay. Well, let's go again. I think I just need to use Secret Garden Key as soon as I can. I think like I gotta stop being like, oh, I'm just gonna hold on to it and then, you know, spread fruit when we have a lot of rooms. I think I just need to do it. I have no idea what roof inspection by drone entails, job-wise. I mean, I made my assumption, but... Oh, okay. Okay. That sounds... I mean... Yeah, that makes sense. Sucks that you got denied the job. It seems weird. I feel like that would be like a good remote job, but I guess I don't know how long you could... I don't know what kind of drones they have. I don't think you could do it from that far away. Was like the job offered to you and then like you couldn't take it? Like I'm assuming it's not something you applied for. Or if you did, you didn't really know how far away it was going to be. Almost left before I hit this lever. For the lurking moon presence, how's Claire Obscure? Every day I get closer and closer to cracking and buying the game. I'm half tempted to just, as soon as I finish this puzzle, or this challenge, just buying it as a little treat for myself. Okay. Well, that's a bummer. Sorry to hear that. Hopefully this gives us some resources. Okay. This is supposed to be our resource room, and it's very quickly turning into not that. Storeroom. Okay, let's go this way. Things are... The building is getting weird. Very odd way to be building, honestly, but it might be optimal. Let's build the bedroom even though we don't have nursery or sleep mask. The thing about sleep mask is you can always make it up. Nursery, you can't. It's a good gymnasium. We don't have security. We have keycard, but we've turned everything off. Oh, hey, look. It appears, yeah. That sucks. So would you do like a whole neighborhood, I'm guessing? Or was this like a private person? Like you're just expecting this one person's house? Or it sounds like it's like a big property, maybe? Something that needs constant maintenance. Do I just YOLO the dark room? I'm gonna YOLO the dark room. Key up. You. Oh no. Okay. Well, that's not good. That's bad. Single family home. Oh wow. They must be doing pretty well for themselves. Chapel. Out of gems. Out of keys. Out of a lot of things. Metal detector's not really doing a whole lot right now. And we didn't draft garage. So that's not good. I was kind of hoping we'd be able to snake around, but I guess I'm hoping to snake around with no keys. And we have to build that way anyway. Which is good. Theoretically, that's good. Because that means it's going to be on the same areas where we're going to be building the garage anyway. But I'm a little nervous. Give me the nursery. We're going to need to make steps back, and you usually always pay me back, right? Yeah. Okay. Locked. Okay. Just go this way. Wait, room. It's gonna kill me. Yeah, no, I think that's like I understand the value of the job. I just, is it like a one-time thing? Like would you only do it once and then like you're done type situation? Because that's what I was like kind of thinking when you said it. Or would they like keep you on to do other things? Okay, the game is actually trolling me right now. I'm being trolled. I'm like, okay, all right, I think the run's dead. I wouldn't even know how to pilot one of those things. I'd probably break their equipment day one and then end up paying money for my job. I'm assuming they wouldn't have reached out to you unless you've done it before, but I don't know. I'm just trying to make conversation. I kind of just want to start this run over already. Man, I don't know. I just don't know. Hallway. I'm just drafting what looks good right now. I'm not even putting too much thought into it. storeroom, I guess. See a sledgehammer there, so maybe I shouldn't be too upset. I'm just already tilted. I'm just already tilted. Parlor. To another corner room. Maybe like a pantry or something. This box, the gems in the middle. This box, the middle box. Gems are in the middle box. Courtyard. Why not? Sometimes it has an item. Shovel. Okay. Shovel and sledgehammer. Some coins. Okay. Turnip. Not bad. Oh man. Redraw, honestly. Give me the garage. No utility room, which means we'll have to go back here. Unfortunately, but it's just... the keys are needed. Relatively clean over there. I can't complain. Okay, now I can complain because the game's doing this to me. Give me a corner room and I'll scream. Okay, I mean, I should have specified what I meant by corner room. Give me a corner that went into the bedroom and I would have screamed. Man, it's just a little brutal. Upgrade desk, cool. Spare room. I'm not getting a break on this run, it feels like. I mean, I got keys, but I'm already out of gems. There we go. That's what I wanted. And we're immediately gonna spend it. I'm like kind of blitzing this run. I'm not putting a whole lot of thought into what I'm doing. Wow. Wow. That's a long walk to get my meal, man. That is a long walk. And I'd rather use it elsewhere. And I'd rather use archives elsewhere. Which means we're drafting furnace. At least it's giving me the steps required. This is brutal, to say the least. This gymnasium's gonna hurt. And it's gonna be a point where I'm gonna have to cross through a lot, and if I don't get utility closet soon. Chapel. Let's see what you draft me. Aquarium, dark room. It's gotta be dark room. Which is terrifying because if it's dark room, we have to, oh no. We don't have a way through. Run might just be over. Let's see. Let's give it a look. You gotta be kidding me. There we go. Okay. We're gonna lose a lot of steps and a lot of money. So we've spent too much to do this. We get lockpicking kit. That's a nice item to have. It's just, did I not set up security yet? I'm just, we got maids thing and we have, it's just, it's not gonna happen. This run's dead. All right, if we don't get freaking item that farms resources in the early game, or a item that helps us save on steps, I might just restart the run. Like, honestly, I'm just kind of at that point. Just kind of at that point, honestly. Okay, that's what I wanted. I'm no longer doing the whole rigmarole thing. I don't think it's good. My initial theory of there are better rooms to draft over there seems to be holding true. Let's hope that this rabbit's foot procs often. And yeah, that's about as good as a start as I can ask for, I think. If you get offered Secret Garden Key, just use it. Stop holding on to it, thinking being greedy. You just use it. Just use it. You keep holding on to it, and then you end up losing. I need to take a break. I will be back shortly. All right. I eagerly await for your return. I'm gonna use our one and only key on the thing because maybe I shouldn't have. Maybe I shouldn't have. I have a lot of ivory dice, so let's not take that for granted. This nook's gonna help. We want to draft nursery right here, so do us a solid and give us a walk-in closet's also good. You know, walk-in closet's good. Security card. We just turned off security doors, so that's annoying. Honestly, that wasn't that great. We pretty much just spent all that to get a key, which, I mean, a dead end. I don't know. Like, maybe I'm just okay. And the run's over. No, run's not over. Not yet. I don't like that this game's making me use my dice so often. It seems. We didn't use it there, but okay. The game is scaring me. Like, this is a good, like, security is good. It's good that we're getting it. It's not the best security, but it's good that we at least got it, and now we don't have to worry about security doors ever again. It's just I'm getting nervous. Just based on what the game's showing me. I feel like they're grim harbingers of a worse fate yet to come. But maybe that's just me being pessimistic because I've been losing all my runs and yada. The further we get away from that side of the house, the more mad I'm gonna be. I'm gonna draft kitchen. I'm trying to save bedroom for max value on steps. But we are gonna run out of keys if we don't start. Dude, I want to go back. Send me back, please. It's fine. Drawing room here's good, so let's just take it. Any items or anything? Metal detector soon would be nice. I've been noticing that I have like this disdain for commissary and shop rooms that maybe is ill-warranted because I'd rather get them later in the game when I have money. So I'm gonna draft nursery. Like, yeah, we're gonna miss out on 2 rooms here, but we need the step regen. There's gonna be a lot of walking around if we keep going in this snake-like position. So we're gonna need the step regen. Laboratory, or we could draft bedroom now, but laboratory's rarer, so let's draft laboratory because we would like to get laboratory, especially if we can get some sort of way to get resources from our experiment. We draft a hallway from another hallway. That's not going to happen when you spend 2 or more gems drafting a room. That could happen whenever you draft an archive floor plan, set steps to 40. I am going to do this. And hopefully that's going to help us guarantee a run. Courtyard is the only way we can continue moving. but I'm gonna spend a dice in order to. I'm gonna spend a dice in order to. The idea is that the dice we'll have other opportunities to get dice. So just spend them now. Might be stupid to think that way. What? Oh, you. Yeah, you just give me a cutscene of a sad cat. I don't have any more reasons to be. I don't need any more reasons to be sad right now. Game. We have a lot of money and no gems. Genuinely not a place you want to be in. Because every shop requires money. Or gems. We might lose just because we don't have gems. Gymnasium. This snake-ass building we're doing right now is... Really? We have Lucky Rabbit's Foot and you don't give me... Okay. Battery pack. Oh. And we lose because we don't have gems. You know, new mentality. This is the run. This is the run. It doesn't matter what kind of fuck-ass items this room gives me. Because we're gonna win. We're gonna win off this one. This is gonna be the run. I feel it in my bones. It's gonna be the run. Just get your resources. Do what you've been doing. Storeroom. So what if they gave you bad items? You don't need good items. You don't need anything better than a key card. You're fine. Because you're gonna draft the perfect setup to win. You're gonna solve a math puzzle, it's gonna give you the secret garden key, and then from there you're gonna win. You're just gonna do it. You're gonna figure out where all these numbers are right away. And it's gonna be easy. So that's 5. Yeah, 5. So 20. All right, 2 keys. That's not bad. 2 keys ain't bad. We're gonna win. That's a bad corridor, but it's fine. It's fine. It's a good hallway. It's a good hallway. It's a good hallway. We want to draft parlor from here. Okay. Utility closet's fine. Don't turn off the power to security rooms because you have a key card. I need to change the noise gate on my microphone to not pick up my keyboard when I am doing my tip-tap stemming. That's what I'm gonna call it. Done. Have we drafted a spare room? We have drafted a spare room, but we're gonna get a workshop here. No, it's fine. Give me the bedroom. Give me an item, please. Gem? That's good. Okay. It's not terrible. Can't draft garage, so we're gonna have to draft parlor. We have 6 gems. I'm counting my gems before I get them, but we have 6 gems. Let's see here. Oh. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. Honestly, it's fine. I'm not asking you to say this is the run, but like, please at least tell me this is the day it gets completed. Ugh. Okay, we're back in it. Closet. That's not what I wanted. That's a good den. I wonder how long it takes the average person to complete this, and if I'm just like missing something, you know? Am I missing like a bit of pizzazz in my runs? Should I be scared? Should I be scared? I should be scared. I should be very scared because he just gave me a fucking key card. You give me a fucking key card when I've already turned off security doors? Are you fucking shitting me? Fine, I'll turn them back on. Here. 4 steps gone. 4 steps already gone, man. Okay. I don't want to spend the gem. I don't want to spend the gem. I love walk-in closet early, but not when it's gonna fucking kill me. What is this? What is this? Let's just see if I die first. I've been told this is you build the closet and then you have a higher chance of win because you get the early game momentum, and it's not enough. And then the coin purse is not gonna do me any favors. I'm losing my voice. Man. I just sat down. What did I miss? The runs have been terrible. The runs have been terrible. I thought you've been lurking in here playing Clear Obscure this entire time. The runs have been cursed. We got really close. We've got really close. We had 100 steps. We had an antechamber. We drafted every room in the house, and we just didn't get away to the basement. That was the closest we got. If we got our way to the basement, we had everything else in play. We had all the steps we needed. We had all that. And ever since that run failed, it's been non-stop. It's been non-stop. That's what I figured. I figured you were playing Claire Obscura, but it's been non-stop. It's been non-stop bullshit. You should draft security when you get offered it, but I mean, what's going on here, man? This is supposed to be my resource gathering. I'm just gonna redraw. I want a dead end. Guest bedroom. That's fine. That's fine. I had one good run today. Probably the best run I've had. And ever since that, it's been nothing but dog shit. Welcome back. I'm crashing out. Hope and optimism gone. Exactly. We're doomers now. I'm just a doomer in the chat. Corridor is not great, but I need something that's gonna go straight. Welcome back, by the way. I hope you enjoyed your break. The last couple runs, you didn't miss much. They were probably like 3-second runs, back to back to back to back. I'm glad you've been having fun playing Clair Obscure. Honestly, that sounds like a treat right now. I said when I saw you in here, I was like, oh, maybe I'll just buy that game once I do this challenge, just to feel something again, just to feel something that isn't unbridled rage. My average runs. Maybe my runs are bad because you left. I am in the parlor. This box is empty. The blue box is true. Those are both true, which means you're false, which means you have the gems. I've deduced it. Oh man, this is looking ominous. Claire raises my blood pressure. When you I know you're talking about the game, but like when you say that, it sounds like you're just talking about like a person. It's stressing you out. Oh, the run's over unless there's a key card on this desk. Okay, cool. He like flew off screen. That's not my guy. That's me. I flew off screen. You ever play Dark Souls 1? That's what happened. The crow took me to the Firelink Shrine. I'm back though. Yeah. Keycard and ivory dice. Just say you hate me, game. Just say you hate me. Yeah. I'm back though. I already had the Lord Vessel. Joke's on them. So, I could fast travel back. That's an epic Dark Souls reference for all the gamers in chat. Yeah, that's just the type of quality that you can expect here on Wynter VT Twitch channel. That's just the... If you know any other epic gamers, make sure you send them my way. But we're not going anywhere until this is done. This day 1 challenge is done. We're not going anywhere. 9 coins. That's something. That's for sure something. Okay. We want to continue building this way. So we need a room that's going to help us continue building this way. Kitchen does that. We just don't want to spend the gem. Well, I blew that. Sorry. Can't take garage. Because I blew it. I was greedy. Secret passage into a hallway is going to be good. And now spare room. We have no keys. Utility closet. Just do it. Yeah, still going strong 22 hours in. That's good. I'm glad you're having fun. I'm glad it's a good experience. Maybe, you know what? Just to keep in line with the insane challenges I'm doing. What if I was like, oh, can I beat Claire Obscure? Without missing a single parry. And then like the YouTube video, I'll just like pull up all the negative comments talking about how the game's too hard because they can't wrap their head around the parry mechanic. Do you think that would be possible for someone like me? Be honest. Skull emoji? Is that because you think I would kill it? Is it because you did you put that because you think I would destroy the game? Smiley face? I missed like 60% of my parries early game. Well, I'm not a casual gamer like you. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. You're actually way better at parrying than I am. You have to remember, you're the guy who went to Melania and then like you literally stood in front of her, waiting to parry her attacks. And I was just watching it like seething. That you know, that was like one of the first times I spoke to you, and that genuinely made me mad. I was like, is this guy showing off in front of me right now? Yeah. I don't remember that at all. You literally got Melania like so low health, and then you just like kind of stood in front of her for a very long time, waiting to like parry another attack because I told you her attacks, some of her attacks are parryable, and you're like, I can't believe this is all the boss fight is, and then you went to the second phase. runs over, by the way, just in case you're curious. Well, the annoying gamer trait about me is that I always just play on the hardest difficulty as soon as possible, and then if the game's too hard, I never play it again. Realizing I'm the thing that's ruining video games for myself. Metal detector and ivory dice. Pretty good. Oh shit. Gar told you about me playing Nier, huh? Okay. Yeah, I remember him being present for that. Yeah. I don't like that Gar talks about me when I'm not around. Yeah, no, dude. I streamed Nier for him, and I was literally just doing the tutorial mission over and over and over again. Because if you don't know, you just instantly die in the tutorial. You get hit. Yeah, yeah. Oh, right. I forget that you can't do that. Yeah, I'll invite him. I should just post the. I need to put that in the thing. I need to just post, like, make it to where anyone can join it if they have an invite thing. Torn, how do I do that? Torn, can we get on that, please, Jarvis? Does Torn now have my stream muted? Okay, cool. How about each time you unlock a bypass security door, set your steps to 40. That way, I don't run out of steps. That sounds pretty good to me. Security, huh? Security. Okay. I'll go into security. All right. I'll need to be editor to update your, how do I, hang on. Hang on, I can do this. I can do this. Don't help me, I can do this. I got this. All right, I'm on your channel now. That's not what I wanted. Can I not just do it through chat? I thought I could like right click you. We can mess with it later. Okay, whatever. I'm eating mango mochi right now. Color me jealous. Sorry. Hang on. Everything's like super laggy now. Just... Is that better? Hello? Is your name just forever big in my OBS now? You're blocking chat with this thing being... Oh, it's because I'm not full screened? No. I don't know what's going on. There we go. Oh, yum. Torn, do you like mango? Oh, shit. I mean, Eternity Incorporated, do you like mangoes? Do you even like me? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Don't be mad. Torrent's fine. Okay. Oh, man. I don't want to deal with that. There it is. I found it. Brother. Coat check. Now you can never troll me again. This run's cursed. This run's cursed. There's a curse on this run. I don't believe you. I'm not reading the other ones. I just have so much faith. And that's what it's all about. That's the gamer difference. That's the gamer difference. That separates me from the boys. I don't know. I put the wrong code in. I'm somewhere else. My mind's gone. I'm losing it. I'm losing it. Chat, I'm fucking losing it. Chat. I don't know where I am anymore. Chat, if we get to 50 followers, I'll do a freaking keg stand. Smiley face. Chat, if we get to 10 million followers, I will defeat the evil that lurks in everyone's souls. All right, what do we need? We need a way to win. Boom, figured it out. Streamer of the year. All right. Let's hope. Let's hope we win. Let's hope we get something good here soon. Patio? Why not? 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 Kind of has to be patio, so. Turnip. So, like, my thing is like, we have a thing to maintain steps, but we're never going below 40 steps, so I have, like, this fear that, like, this is not gonna matter at all. And that we should have chose a better experiment because we're just never going below 50 or 40 steps. We're at 50 steps now. I don't know what's going on. We need, like, more T-junction rooms. They're not giving it to us, though. They're still not giving it to us. That's fucking pointless. Sorry, I'm mad. I'm angry. That doesn't do a gosh darn thing. Hoot dang it. Don't be locked. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. We just need to go straight. It's just more money. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, yeah. I mean, it's gotta be, right? And now we do hovel. I've been revitalized. The fire has been linked in my soul. Look at all these rooms we're not going to be able to draft. That's bad. That's 6 rooms. That's 6 rooms that could potentially have a win condition in them, and we'll never be able to touch them again. That's bad. Hovel. Got anything for me, Hovel? Dang. More like Havel. Dark Souls, am I right? Am I right? Havel Dark Souls. He killed a dragon. He killed a lot of dragons. Havel Dark Souls. Yeah, you get it. Havel Dark Souls. What am I saying? Can I climb this ladder and jump off? I'm so long gone. The fire's gone. The fire in my soul's gone. All it is just embers. Embers of a more confident man. Oh, same day delivery, please. I sound so defeated. That's because I am defeated. You're looking at the mug of a man who's been through hell and back and back and back again and back through hell and back. That's an epic Dota 2 reference for all my Dota 2 gamers out there. So here's the thing, we go back because we can actually turn it on. And you might be like, Wynter, you're gonna waste so many steps. You're wasting so many steps. What are you doing? Have you completely given up? I know you made that joke about the ladder, but this is getting a little pathetic. Listen, motherfucker. I know what I'm doing. Don't question me. All right? Because we're gonna go through, and then we're gonna open that security door to get 40 steps. Okay? And don't you ever doubt me. Don't you ever doubt me again. I know no one in chat was, but I could feel the judgment. You were all bearing down on me. Man, I don't give an F about no servants' quarters. Give me the walk-in closet. Give me something that's gonna completely change my run. None of this was that. You better have something for me. Running shoes, sleeping mask. I got steps for days. Lockpicks. Wait, the run's not over? That's pool? Wait. 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 Hold on. There's a chance? There's a chance. There's a chance we win. It's running out. The chance to win It's running out. But there's a chance. Come on. You need to be pump room. 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 Okay. 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 Here's the situation. Are you ready? That's exactly what we need. Okay. This room needs to be Great Hall. It absolutely needs to be Great Hall. If it's not Great Hall, we lose. We lose the run, we start over. But if it's not, but if it is Great Hall, we win. We have a lot of opportunities to get it. No, you're not it. You're not it. Sorry. Let me look at my progress so far. Let me think. Let me think. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. We need Great Hall. It has to be Great Hall. Come on. Give me Great Hall. No! 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 I'm sinking into the bottom of the screen. We would, even if we got Great Hall, we would still need to be able to unlock the room with the lever, and we only had one key and lockpicks. So the game could have crushed me even harder by giving me Great Hall and then making me fail. But it didn't. It didn't even tickle me. It didn't even play with me. It didn't play with its food. It just spat me out like I was a piece of cartilage on the bone, man. Like, I would say 50-50. Honestly, 50-50. If I'm being generous to the RNG. Maybe, no, I don't know. Yeah, I'd say dead 50-50. I've been playing perfectly the entire time. That's not true. It's not even remotely true. But, a good amount of it. Yeah. Yeah. This is good, though. This is good. This is good so far. This is a decent run. Key? I'll take a key. The nursery is gonna really help us stay alive, and if we get like a storeroom here, that's a perfect hallway. It'd be stupid not to draft it. Alright, we're gonna go back. We're gonna go back, because we want to draft here. Let's draft there before we start using our resource. No, let's... it's so bad for steps to do this, but I feel like I gotta do it, because if I don't do it now, I might regret it later. And this gives us some opportunity to build some dead ends over here to get even more resources, so. Let's do bedroom. We're gonna pass by this room a decent amount of times. Pantry. It's perfect. Okay. Okay, let's try to cheer up. Let's try to cheer up. So far, this run's been going good. We got a lot of outs already. walk-in closet's like kind of exactly what you want to see right now. This is good, and this is a good walk-in closet. Okay, it's going good. This run's going good. Ending in storeroom, I'm kind of comfortable with. We're gonna be spending a lot of steps, but I think this was worth it. Okay, okay, okay. Solid run so far. Let's not ruin it. I'm gonna do drawing room. Because we kind of want to try to secure security, and this is gonna help a lot in doing that. So we do this, hopefully we get security, and then hopefully we can build a utility closet soon after that. Maybe even a dark room, depending on how things shake out. If we want to build security, we should go for building security here. Dining room. I'm fine with dining room being there. Give me security. I'm going to redraw for security. That's fine. I can build a commissary and go right. Or I could build the utility box now. I'm gonna build a hallway or passageway. It's kind of a not super great one, but I think it's worth. I'm totally just gonna build the boudoir this way. Nursery keeping us afloat. Even though we built like a passageway, we got 4 gems, and we're on rank 5. Gonna build into 6, so. Good on resources. This being a dead end, what would we want? There's not a whole lot of dead ends we want to draft. I guess guest bedroom. None of these. Let's just use a dice. Bunk room? Yeah, bunk room. It's good. I don't get a later. More steps. Makes up for all the backtracking I've been doing so far. We're at rank 5. And we're at 50 steps. I honestly can't be too mad about that. Boiler room, me? Our items are not anything right now. Like, we don't have items, really. Go over here. Dark room. Utility closet's not too far away. I'd rather burn it now than later. I mean, we're gonna have to step in you anyway, so let's just step in you. We need security, and we need it soon. Sledgehammer. No trunks to speak of. Security? Conference room. I mean, yeah, we have to, because we don't have security. Simple as. We don't really care about powering you anymore, other than the items you might contain. All right, the door's locked. And that is the run. Still here, just busy. That's fine. That's fine. Do what you need to do. Okay. Key, sleep mask. So we got, if we draft an early nursery, our step situation's going to be solved. So that's good. Box is middle, gems are in the middle box. The box, this is, no. All right. I ate not too long ago and I'm still hungry, man. Dan. A hungry lad today, I guess. Storeroom. What everyone eat today, huh? Let's get some conversation going in the chat. What everyone have today? You had mango matcha, but like I gotta imagine you're not, you know, existing off that. That's like 110 calories. So wonton tacos. That's all I've eaten. I probably should eat something that's more filling. That isn't just like lean chicken, coleslaw, and pastry. It's probably why I'm so hungry. They sounded really good at the time. You can't be mad. I'm drafting laboratory for the early game tempo. They sounded good at the time. I was hungry. They sounded yummy. What's everyone's opinions on coleslaw? I want to know. I want to know what everyone thinks about coleslaw. You? Yeah, that's expected of you. But thank you for sharing your opinion anyway. I appreciate you and everything you do for me. Cabbage and me don't get along. Moon, you have to join me, please. I can't be the only one. Please. If you don't like it, I'm gonna feel old. And I'm not old. I'm not old yet. Blind streamer? Oh, you said you liked it? No, you didn't. No, you didn't. Oh, yeah, you did. You did. Hey, you did. Good job. Thank you for being an active chatter. I love it. I love it. Can't get enough. All right. Here's the play. Are you ready? You guys aren't ready for this. We're going hovel. Korean chicken bistro near me always. Yes, dude. Yes. Yes. Korean slaw, I think is. I mean, no disrespect on the South, but I think it's the best. Especially with like Korean barbecue chicken. Oh my god. There was this place I used to go to every once in a while whenever I wanted to treat myself, and I would get like a Korean chicken barbecue sandwich with like coleslaw on like a brioche bun. Oh my god. Oh my god. So yummy. Ugh. Yes. 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 Hey, the run's over. Ah! What do you mean? Come on. Ah! I can't. Even if that was a short one, I just can't keep playing. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm not. Give me that. That's gonna be the end of the stream. I couldn't do it. My mind's broken. I need to recuperate. We'll be back tomorrow. I'll have a much better attitude. But thank you all for sticking around and checking it out. Here's hoping.